Hello, Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and welcome to my channel, Attila Tarot. In this video, we will take a look at what kind of energies you can expect in the second quarter of 2026, April, May, and June. We will look at the meanings of the cards from every angle: love, relationship, money, career, finance, or any kind of other messages that will come through. But as usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. I also want to encourage you to check out your sun, moon, and rising signs as well, so you get the full picture. And the more you interact with the channel, the more these readings will resonate as well. I can see that from the comments. So definitely like, share, subscribe, comment. Let me know where you're watching this video from, or just simply say hi. And I'm going to have some positive affirmations as well for you based on the meanings of the cards that you might want to focus on. Okay, beautiful cards. And just one more from this one as well. Okay, we have everything we need. Okay, so we will start your reading with the Oracle card. And the card that has a message for you today is the Full Moon in Gemini. So, Full Moon in Gemini might be a time might be very important for you to consider. Maybe things are happening at that time, but the message is clear. The answers you need are coming. So maybe there's some uncertainty in your life. Maybe you're waiting for some updates from messages, and you can see, or you might have some questions. And I think you're going to get the answers in the next, in these 3 months. But let's see what the tarot is all about. In the center of your reading, you do have the Queen of Swords, which is a court card. So it can be a person, your energy, or just the general energy of the card. This is a card that symbolizes someone who is smart, logical, someone who is focusing on the facts and clarity. So what I think the most important here, that clarity is coming to you, because you have here the answers you need are coming. And I like to call the Queen of Swords as the Queen of the clarity as well. And she's been through a lot of challenges, difficulties in her life, and she lived those in the past, and she focuses on the future, and she says everything the way they are. She's very, really great communicator. But also, this can be a leadership opportunity as well, or someone you are dealing with. First card of your reading is the Two of Swords, which is a card of indecisiveness, stalemate, when you're kind of going back and forth between two options, two possibilities, and you have a hard time making a decision. Couple things for you to consider. When the Two of Swords comes up, you kind of need to listen to your instinct and your feelings, because your logic is kind of giving up. But also think about other opportunities. Maybe you're just thinking overly about two options, and there might be a third one that you need to take into consideration. There might be here a stalemate as well in terms of conflict, where things are not moving forward. But I think what's really great, that with that Queen of Swords and with that full moon in Gemini, you're gonna get clarity and the answers you need. And also, your reading continues with the Seven of Cups, which obviously you can see all that clouds, that pink clouds, and she is out of the cloud. So I think things are cloudy for you right now. Things are, you have hard time making a decision, because both of these cards are symbolizing that you are trying to make a decision. The only difference, I would say, that in the Two of Swords, you're looking at two options. In the Seven of Cups, you're looking at multiple options, and you're kind of a little bit confused because you don't know what's going to be the final outcome of these. And sometimes you might be seeing things a little bit rosier as well. So be a little bit more realistic, and that's what you have here with that Queen of Swords, who is very factual. But again, I can kind of see that even though it might be cloudy for you, even though you've been kind of going back and forth, you're gonna get the clarity that you need. The reading continues with the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is a card of balance, harmony, to a certain degree. But the most important aspect of this card, that someone in a powerful position comes in and provides you with a help. So this card is very good if you're looking for financial help. For example, if you want to start your business and you're looking for investors, or you're looking for a loan or mortgage, this card symbolizes that you're going to get the help that you need. But this can be any kind of help. Like it can be someone who is very good at something and offers you an advice, and now you're like, okay, yay, that's what I should do, and you get the clarity. But it might be that the universe is giving you a gift, because it is also a card that symbolizes that the universe will give you a gift. It might be the gift of clarity. And you also have the beautiful Sun, which is first and foremost the card that symbolizes that you're gonna see things clearly. The Sun shines light on any aspect of our life where we're not seeing clearly, and this is that symbolizes that things are going to be really good for you, because the Sun is the most positive card. So I think what's really important here for you to consider everything that I say more from a positive angle. This is a card of happiness, joy, abundance, clarity, freedom as well. So I think someone will give you some kind of a help that's going to provide you with some clarity. You also have the Seven of Wands, which is a card of protection. You are protected. You are also protecting yourself, because the theme of this card that outside people are attacking you. So this can be that you need to stand up for what you believe in, stand up for your ideas, protect your position, your job, your partner, whatever it is. Or you might be kind of going through some interviews where you're bombarded with question, or in a meeting you're getting bombarded with question, but you are standing out. You are the one that has the answers, and you are the one who is very, very well prepared, right? So this indicates that I think you're going to have a clear idea how to protect yourself as well from anything that comes your way. But let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hype as well. That's an indication that the reading was helping you, and you're also helping me to grow the channel, to make sure that the message gets out to those who need it the most. For you, it is only costing a couple of buttons to push, so I hope that you push those like, subscribe, and hype buttons. And don't forget about the comment section. Let me know how this reading is helping you, resonating with you. Where are you watching from? Put in some positive affirmations as well, that I'm able to see clearly, and I am getting help from the universe. Or anything that's kind of resonates with you from that Sun, prosperity, happiness, etc., etc. But let's see in the next card. You do have here the Five of Pentacles. So the first comes in that you have a step up from this, from Five of Pentacles to Six of Pentacles. So someone will really help you to see things clearly, because with the Five of Pentacles, you're kind of feeling left outside in the cold. You're kind of focusing on lack, you're focusing on your weaknesses, you're focusing on whatever you don't have, and help is always available. And I think with that Six of Pentacles, someone will really help you. But also important for you to kind of help yourself, because if you keep focusing on whatever you don't have, you're just putting a lot of energy towards that. So focus on the beautiful energies that you have, all the positive things, And the more positive you are, because the sun is all about positivity, you're going to attract more of it. We also have the Eight of Pentacles. This is a card of hard work, putting a lot of efforts into something, being very good at what you do, learning something new. But also this is a card that symbolizes repetitive cycles as well. Some of you might have gone through this before, but I think that's actually going to help you how to handle whatever you are dealing with. And we also have the Two of Cups. Two of Cups is a card that symbolizes two people come together to make a commitment or promise to each other. This is a card that symbolizes strong partnership. This is a card that symbolizes agreements, contracts. This is a card that's all about equal give and take, which shows up in both of these cards. But nonetheless, this can be marriage, this can be engagement, making peace with someone if you had some kind of an disagreement. And the Two of Cups is a card of promises and beautiful energy of a partnership. Soulmate connection can be as well. Bottom of the deck, we do have here the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is very great, especially from a financial perspective. A card that symbolizes financial independence, great finances, enjoying the fruits of your labor. Whatever you've been putting in, I think it's going to bring the rewards, because you're going from Eight of Pentacles to Nine of Pentacles. Some of you might be getting promotion. Some of you might be enjoying your freedom. Some of you having a business that's really performing well and you're enjoying the fruits of your labor. But also in a relationship, some of you might enjoy the freedom that you have, and also you might be just if you're in a relationship, you are actually enjoying this relationship. Some of you might be thinking about getting retiring as well when this card shows up. But let's see what else we have here for you. We do have here the Connected, High Vibe Tribe, Network, Rise Up, Get Ahead, Co-op, Collaboration, Win-Win. Yeah, I think this is an important message for here, that instead of fighting, it's very important to kind of come to an agreement that's win-win, and a group of people will play an important role. We have here the Helping Hand, giving and getting support, reaching out, financial aid, donate, charity work, loan. So this is pretty much the energies of the Six of Pentacles that we talked about. So I think you're going to get a help, some kind of a help that will help you to see things clearly. And you also have the Security, planning for the future, long-term career, savings, investments, and assets, money savvy. So you're definitely looking at the future, and we talked about, secure finances. Now this deck, we do have here the Sith, which is number 10, so can be connected to hasty decisions, warnings, speed, or kind of facing something. So just be aware. But I think it's what's really important here for you, that you're protected, you are getting some help that will provide you some kind of a clarity in any areas of your life. So that's all I have for you, and I hope that you enjoyed this reading, and I'll be able to welcome you again.